Oh, that was great. There were so many new ideas there. There were so many ideas that we've been percolating that I just, I did take notes, and we are going to go back, and some of them that we do have in the planning, such as a newsletter. And actually doing something on a monthly basis, even if they're smaller. Like I was saying, Nerva was saying that potluck. So do something during the week on an evening in January, and then kind of do larger ones maybe 4 or 6 times a year. So that was really great. So we love hearing from you. We're going to synthesize all of that. But really, what was that?
I was just going to say that, like I said, we're going to do a survey.
Yes.
So just keeping with the democratic process, that the ideas that you came up with today, it's not like we're going to go back into a room and decide which ones we like best. This is just to give us information to be able to put into that survey that you can then respond on the things that you think are most important, because there were a lot of ideas today. So and then also what we're going to talk about volunteer stuff, but what can you do to help get some of these things done, because we need more help.
Right. So now here's the ask. We have split up the organization into several committees, and these committees need help. Justin is actually, where's my son? So Justin, I know, has been working with the communications committee, and I know that he's looking at doing a newsletter, and what he's looking for is writers and graphic designers, tech support people, and people who will be willing to help out with the Facebook moderating. Anyone? And translation. Yes, because we don't have too much, we don't have that. So if you are interested in volunteering with the communications group, you can come over here and sign up with Justin.
Oh, wait.
Sorry, what was that? Yeah, you can keep coming, you can do that. That's Justin and Kyle, actually. Jane, over here, represents the membership committee. And I know you guys need help with your database. Is there anything else that you guys need help with?
Probably to look over the survey.
Oh, and help with the survey. So anyone who's willing to help Jane out with database and membership and the survey, you can come over here and sign up with Jane.
What does it mean? So we're just kind of taking the temperature of how do you feel about resist, like that kind of thing. That's what that survey can be, and then just interacting with members, and that's about where we've gotten with membership so far.
Yeah, so we do have a database. There are some things that we've talked about in the past of doing with that database. I know we try to collect, I know we have tried to collect a lot of street addresses, because one of the things we wanted to do eventually was actually link each person with who their state reps and senators were, so that we could make some kind of connection there. Again, we have not had the resources to do that, but that's something that a lot of people have said would be a really great idea. So during the session, we could say, this senator needs to really be pushed. No one wants to hear from someone outside their district. These are the people in our district. I represent the events committee, and there is all kinds of stuff that we need help with as far as planning events, working at the events. We definitely need help with rapid response and the rallies. That's the type of thing where the fact that there's only a handful of us and we have jobs and families, it's really hard to pull together something in 4 days. So anyone who wants to work on those issues. We were talking about armchair activism. Anyone who wants to help making phone calls before the meetings. I have to say, I love making the phone calls. Everyone I talked to was so nice. And I never would have said that before. I was not someone who liked the phone. But anyone who wants to sign up and help out with that, you can come see me and I will sign you up. So that's a perfect way to reach out to other people. I also represent the administration group, which is we do kind of a lot of the send out the agendas for the meetings. But one of the things we really wanted to do was reach out to other organizations and make sure that we're hearing from the other organizations in the state. So what the admin group is looking for is liaisons who are willing to, are either part of another group or are willing to join other groups and just keep us up to date on what their issues are, what their actions are, so that they don't fall through the cracks, so that we know about them. So anyone who's willing to help out with any of those things, you can come see me and we will sign you up. Otherwise, did you want to do something from the Women's Project? Did you want to report something? And then, well, oh. You can come up right now and I'll sign you. Oh.
You signed for him now, if people weren't here.
Oh, the best way to get in touch with us.
resisthateri@gmail.com.
Yeah, just resisthateri@gmail.com is our @gmail.com, right? Is our email, and if you just say, I really want to help out with events, I want to help out with communications, they'll direct it to the right spot.